Najib,
there's definitely not widely agreed upon that corporate tax cuts work. Trickle-down economics do not work, especially in these times, because what happens is you have all these large companies that have right-sized, they've gotten rid of their fat, and so when you give them a tax cut, that does not go back to jobs. That goes back to investing in tech and shareholder return. And that's been proven over and over again. And we're seeing it happen, Encana leaving, Husky, all of these kinds of things. It shows you that corporate taxes don't work. Now, you're right in the sense that if they were broad corporate tax cuts, if they also applied to small and medium businesses, maybe that would have some stimulus effect. But just applied to large corporations, definitely not.
Some of the strongest reaction about the budget is about how vulnerable Albertans have really been kind of hit hard with the budget. Do you feel that all the cuts are justified where the cutting has been, the right place?
Well, you know what? This is a really interesting budget in that there's actually not cuts. A lot of it is just frozen.
No indexing.
Exactly.
Yes.
No indexing, which essentially is a cut, right? Healthcare is a good example, 1% increase over the 4 years, But actually, we were having a 3% increase in the last few years just to keep up with a higher population,
inflation.
increase in seniors, inflation, right? So actually, it's a 2% cut. Cuts are frozen for K to 12, right? Same thing, right? You have more enrollment, 2% enrollment increase every year. So that means bigger classrooms, less teacher. That's a cut, right? So it's this is a budget that's letting inflation and population do the heavy lifting.